Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be checking out the Alternate Block Designs mod pack. This is my first ever mod showcase, so we're going to jump right into it, starting with the woods. So the first thing this mod pack adds is a whole bunch of the slabs and fences for all the woods. So as you can see, we'll start with our oak. Starting off, we just have this design, have the actual stripped oak design, but going through all the woods, they just look like they're custom slabs and fences. So those are all got the oak, spruce, birch, jungle, and acacia. We're going into the dark oak, the mangrove, cherry blossom, pale oak, which I really like the pale oak. You can add this into a lot of builds, and this adds like your white picket fence kind of idea. If you did something like that, maybe like that, and you had continuously going up like that, I think that would look really cool. Just a little thing. The bamboos, so these blocks do not actually exist in Minecraft, so they were added, and along with the actual walls. Then the nether woods, so I think you have, what is this called? The crimson and the warped, which I think look really good, and just add a whole new texture with like the walls, which I'm not not normally. The actual, just looking at the acacia wood, going back to this would look really good because it doesn't have any of that orange to it, so it keeps that gray scale. But yeah, that is all the woods. So I say we jump into the stones next. So jumping into our stones, all these can be made through the stone cutter. The use of the stone cutter, if I grab smooth stone stairs, and I throw it in here, I can actually make the smooth stone wall and the stair. You can also make them through the general crafting table just like you normally would, but the stone cutter is the best way to get the best bang for your buck, if you per se. But going through, we have the smooth stone like we were just looking at. Got polished granite. This also comes with a pressure plate and a button. Diorite, also the same thing, and polished andesite, which also comes with this. This is the packed mud, which they do not have this version, which looks really cool. And these cannot actually be made with the stone cutter, and I will get to this crafting recipe and the nether crafting recipes in a second, but these fences don't actually exist, and neither does this fence gate, which looks really cool and adds a whole new detail to the game. Going through, we have the sandstone walls, so the actual smooth sandstone. Yeah, just this is the deep slate that is just like in the ground. It's just like your cooked deep slate. That's the general one. Comes with a pressure plate and a button. Looks really nice. You have the red smooth sandstone. Then you have the prismarine and the dark prismarine, which look really cool. The both obsidians have stairs and slabs into it, which I think look kind of cool. They are very colorful. This one for sure. Moving in, we have the calcite and the dripstone, which look really cool. This you could do a lot with for roofing, which I really want to do. And this actually you could also do with roofing. It looks kind of like shingles in a way. I don't know. That's what I get from it, and I think it looks really cool. The walls itself look really good. And then we also have here, we have going into the nether, we have the red nether brick, and then also just a normal nether brick fence gate was added for this mod pack, which looks really neat and nifty. Going into the basalts, you have the normal basalt, you have the smooth basalt, then you have the pillared basalt, if I remember correct, or polished rather. The polished, or the pillared rather, looks really good here in the fence gates. I think I could really mess around with a lot of builds with this. I don't know, it just looks very official. Good. Just to give you guys a look at that. Also come with a button and a pressure plate. Then you have the end stone. Finally, there's some end stone that actually has a pressure plate and a button, and along with that, you have these stairs, slabs, and walls. I think you can do a lot with that and make things look a little bit better because it's got that nice yellow texture to it. Then you got the purple, or yeah, purpur, which honestly I never use, but it's a cool block and I wanted to showcase it. So you have also a pressure plate and a button that go with it. Then we go into the quartz. So we have all three of the quartz walls, and then the brick slabs and stairs, and then it comes with a smooth stone, pressure plate, and a button, which look really nice. So let's jump into the crafting recipes real quick, and I'll meet you guys over there. So jumping into the crafting recipes real quick, All of these are basically the same, but I'm going to show you how to make these ones real quick. So this is just a crafting recipe. Go into your crafting table, add your resources, get your brick fence, as you can see. And then also with the actual brick itself, like a normal fence with, these would be like considered sticks in a normal wood fence. Then you get your nice, and there you go. And all these, so like the red brick or the red nether brick, same exact recipe. And then these are the actual fences, same recipe. Same with the netherrack right there. And then this was actually already in the game, but you can see that it's made by that, as you can see. But yeah, let's jump into all the colors, and I'll meet you guys over there in a second. So jumping into the colors, I quickly realized we did not add all the terracottas and concrete, so I apologize if you didn't see that in the first shot. But to make all these, so the terracottas, you just throw them in the stone cutter, simple as that. And along with the concretes, you throw them in the stone cutter, and you get all the variants that you see here. But let's jump in, look at the terracottas. So our normal terracotta, our white, light gray, light or gray, this is just the gray one. Black, which I don't think actually looks like black at all. Look at that. Brown, red, orange terracotta, yellow terracotta. Then moving over to this side, have our blue terracotta, our cyan, which looks more like gray, arguably, your green, your lime green, light blue, and your magenta, or purple, sorry. Then this is pink terracotta. Moving over into the concretes, we have our white, we have our pink, this one's magenta, purple, we have our blue, light blue, cyan, green, lime green, we go up to our yellow, our orange, our red, our brown, our gray, and our light gray. These are all the colors, and I'll let you get a good look at them again real quick. You can stop the video at any point here if you need to look at a specific color to convince you to download this great mod pack. The other terracottas. Sweet. Let's jump right into the outro. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, hit that subscribe button and that like button. All the information to download this mod is going to be in the description down below. This mod pack was made by eSonOfAnder, who did a great job at showcasing the blocks that I think are definitely needed in Minecraft and something that can be very easily implemented. But this is my first ever mod showcase, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these in the future, and let me know if you want to see a different type of format. But thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.